What is he doing? What's his crime?
That is a good question. Hey guys, I'm Kate. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a special guest with me.
Hey!
It's Robert. Robert, you don't actually know what we're doing this time.
You barely explained it.
Yes. So we're going to be practicing our pitches. This is Save the Cat. In Save the Cat, it talks a lot about the pitch and how important that is when you're thinking about, like, you know, trying to pitch someone your movie or your book or whatever in like 15 words or less so that people get the idea and see if they want to read it.
Right.
Yes. They also have these recommended exercises, and I figured that Robert and I could go through these really quick and do the exercises together.
This is gonna go terribly for me.
We're gonna have our own little notepads. Oh, I forgot to bring my phone in. So we'll just do it as quickly
I
as
have no notepad. Or a pen. I came very underprepared.
Well, this is your notepad.
Oh.
And then I got a plethora of pens.
Wow, look at you, so prepared.
Yeah.
Is that purple or pink?
It's pink.
Is there a purple? Hands down, the greatest color.
Also, my favorite pen color too. Also purple's
Oh,
amazing.
pen color.
Pink color specifically,
I was gonna say
but
your favorite color is
green.
green, but not this one.
Yeah, that's a shitty green.
Yeah. Well, it's a great green.
No. Also, we have been watching Love Island and we made a drinking game out of it, so we're gonna continue
And I
our
have
drinking.
a pink Cowboys cup.
Cheers!
So that's why I'll do bad at this game. Not because I'm just not creative, but
but it's alcohol.
because I'm absolutely plastered or something. I'm not.
No. Okay, so the first exercise is called Game 1A. It's funny blank. Pick a drama, thriller, or horror film, and we're gonna turn it into a comedy. Example, Funny Christine, the haunted dream car of a teenage boy that ruins his life now becomes a comedy when the car starts giving dating advice. So we're gonna pick a serious movie, we're gonna pick a drama, thriller, or horror film, and we're gonna make it into a comedy. So funny blank, and then we're gonna have to do, you already know yours, I can see you.
No.
Oh, yeah you do.
Yeah, I got an idea.
Wow, okay.
This is gonna be really bad. You might cut this out, I'll be honest.
I swear to God, if it's funny Schindler's List, I'm gonna need you to...
Damn it. You actually got it. It's so upsetting.
Wow.
I'll just show. I already wrote this down. It's not gonna focus.
I'll focus it.
It's my terrible writing too. It's not like I wasn't gonna be able to read this chicken scratch.
Yeah.
Honestly, I should have been a doctor at this point.
Wow.
Not because I have the brain talent, but my
don't.
writing is so bad. Okay, I guess I can't do fun. Fine. Well, now I don't have an idea.
What's a sad movie?
What do you mean? What's a sad movie? Any dog movie ever?
Oh yeah, true. Drama, thriller, or horror film.
Can it be a TV show or does it have to be a movie?
No, you can do a TV show.
Okay, because I already think this TV show is funny.
No, but the point is, is it?
No, it's a drama that I think it's funny.
Okay.
Because it's way too dramatic. You probably can guess what it is at this point. And my pitch is going to be exactly what the show is.
Okay, hold on. I need to come up with something, anything. This is harder than you would think. I know that that's the point of the exercise, but I'm just like, do I know movies?
I'm entirely out of frame.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We're going to make a drink game out of this? Or
It's going to be whoever does better.
Okay,
That's
so
the first
if you lose, you have to just take a sip? Or
Yeah, we'll do sips.
Right.
Yeah, but now I got to come up with a pitch for it.
I mean, my pitch is, I'm making it up on the fly.
Okay. All right, you go.
You want me to go?
Yep, you'll go first.
Imagine all these doctors are going to their residency. Well, they're not doctors yet, right? They're going to their residency. You know, you're practicing becoming a doctor, and maybe you get a girl pregnant, maybe you don't. Maybe you guys essentially all bang within your hospital, the co-workers that you work with every day, day in and day out. You take them home. You bang them, you maybe get married, but you can get engaged, and maybe you get divorced, and there's just a lot of drama that's going on there. And, you know, maybe, I don't know, someone, like, beats you to death and then puts you in the ICU, but in the ICU that you're hospitalized in is the same hospital that you work in. It doesn't really make any sense why they would do that. Anyways, my show's called Funny Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, great. I have a follow-up question. Were you forced to watch this with an ex-girlfriend?
No.
Did I nail why?
That's exactly what happened.
Mine is the story of a guy who we think passes away, and he leaves letters for his wife.
Oh, Dear John, okay.
Oh, is that what Dear John is?
I think so.
But instead, it's actually a big psych, and then at the funeral service, the joke is that he's alive instead of actually dead, but that's... It's not good.
Dear John? Funny Dear John? What is it?
No, did you ever watch P.S. I Love You? It's a terrible book. Don't watch it. It's very sad. He dies.
My ex-girlfriend didn't force me to watch that one.
He dies and then he leaves her letters and then she reads them and goes on this journey. So I was thinking reverse journey. And then also he's actually
Just like it's a regular scavenger hunt for me.
Got it!
Yeah, but you're gonna go through all the emotional turmoil.
Exactly.
I like yours better, to be honest.
You
Mainly
drink
because
then.
I don't like Grey's Anatomy.
Alright, you drink.
Cheers, everybody. If you're drinking along with us at home.
Yeah. And Robert, this may not shock you, but the 1B version of this game is serious blank. So pick a comedy and make it into a drama. Example, serious Animal House. Drama about cheating scandal at a small town university ends in a few good men like showdown.
Wow.
So
I would think the
change it up a
serious
little.
version of that is the sexual assault and harassment allegations from that one guy.
Yeah, for
you know,
real, though.
80s comedies like had no awareness of that stuff. Serious blank.
This was dumb. I should have picked something else. I'll do mine first this time then.
Ladies first.
A prince steals the betrothed of a man, forcing him into piracy to enact his revenge.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Actually, it was Serious Princess Bride.
Oh. I could see a serious version of that being actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like an adventure.
Mine is a significantly older man goes back to high school and is also a drug dealer, and he gets the person who is working on his science project to partake in his drug dealing habits.
Yeah.
And that's essentially the whole movie. Dropout. That's what I would call it. Even though he goes back to high school, though. So I don't know what you call that. What do you call something?
Wait, what is yours?
It's Serious Mac and Devin Go to High School.
Oh.
Mac and Devin is Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg is clearly older than all the high school.
Well, I thought you were
And he's
talking...
a drug dealer in the movie. I'm pretty sure that's how that movie goes.
I thought you
I
were-
watched it one time in high school, and I realized how shitty a movie it was.
I thought you were doing Back to the Future.
He doesn't go to high school, though.
But Marty McFly's in high school.
Yeah,
So I
but
thought you were
he's-
like twisting it like I twisted mine.
No. It's just Mac
You know
and
what?
Devin.
I'll drink because I want to drink.
We're even. We're one to one.
Game 2, FBI Out of Water. This works for comedy or drama. Name 5 places that an FBI agent that in the movies has never been sent to solve a crime. Example, stop or I'll baste. Slob FBI agent is sent undercover to a province cooking school.
That's funny.
So we're going to come up, we won't do 5, we'll do 3.
Well, thank God. I don't know if I can come up with 5.
Whoever comes up with the best one.
Okay.
Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine did this.
Did they really
I was
just
thinking of
steal an idea?
something, yeah.
I hope there's just a montage of our thinking faces. What? You know what I've learned about spell check? Is that it's taught me how not to spell.
Do you wish that you had spell check right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. And no one can look at this except for you. Everyone's taking this class, at least in the South. Some of the girls in middle school and high school walked around with pregnant bellies. Some cooked different meals. Clearly, I didn't take this class. But there's drama in this class. It's called home ec. Home ec? Home sec.
What? What? You almost smacked me with your pin. What are you...
Home security. That's the title of it.
Was not gonna get
Right
it.
there.
I
didn't say they were good titles.
yeah. Well,
I just said they
going
were
off
titles.
of stop or I'll baste. I came up with skating into action. An FBI agent is sent undercover into the
Ooh.
Olympic figure skating world.
Oh, wow.
The next one I have is we all heard about the college course offered. Underwater basket weaving, and this FBI agent is sent to discover what the truth is about this course.
VA, Alright, so you got the DA that's going to the VA, Veteran Affairs. You're going there, you gotta investigate, because the Veteran Affairs is actually corrupt. No one expected it. But these people come back from war, but they made friends with the other side. So now you got people that are actually spies. They double spied on North Korea, and now they're back into the VA. They've broken the VA system, gotten a bunch of old army dudes to join in this old-ass army. They're the VA army. And now the DA's got to break in. They do drugs and stuff. They're dealing drugs, and they're giving it to the public, the American public. And now you got a problem on your hands. But it's all going on in the VA. Government funded, too. It just is a bad look for America, and it has to be kept under wraps.
Yeah.
Thus the DA steps in.
Starring Bruce Willis.
Absolutely.
And all of the old-
Bruce Willis, and who's the guy that's crazy as hell? That's old.
Not helpful.
John Malkovich. Bruce Willis, John Malkovich, and Morgan Freeman for sure.
I feel like Sylvester Stallone should be in there.
Absolutely.
Just get all
basically,
the
can we
guys
just get
that
the
The old action guys.
oh, I was gonna say
What's the
from
movie?
Red.
Red, yeah.
Yeah.
My final one, I didn't come up with anything additional but Disneyland. Undercover at Disneyland, investigating
That'd be difficult.
Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
What does
mouse.
Mickey Mouse have a problem with? Or is he just like, what is he doing? What's his crime?
That is a good question.
My last one doesn't have a title. It's
Okay.
not as catchy as VADA. The Nerds. They're in high school, and they're doing a competition to see who is the biggest nerd, but they're smart, and it could lead to scholarships, right? It's the academic decathlon.
Hell yeah.
And that's how you count syllables. And the FBI is going to go into the academic decathlon. They're going to compete against these kids, and they're going to send in Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum, and it's 23 Jump Street,
23
and
Jump
I just
Street.
nailed it.
The movie we've all been waiting for. I think we both drink because we're both winners and losers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Dink! Game number 3 is Blank School. Works for both drama and comedy. Name 5 examples of an unusual type of school, camp, or classroom. Example, wife school. Women sent by their rich husbands soon rebel. Let's come up with 2.
Okay.
I wanted to say clown school, and then I realized that was probably a real thing.
Probably is. Yeah.
Because you'd have to learn somewhere.
Wow, this is actually tough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the school. I'll write something down. I'm going to show it to you. Actually, we can just cut this out. I'm going to put down furry school.
No, that's good. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give mine first because I only came up with 1, even though we discussed, because like some of them were superhero school, which
Sky High.
Sky High, My Hero Academia, and then I wanted to do Halloween school, and then we thought about Halloween Town. So what I came up with, are you ready for this? Is Cult School.
Why?
And then the final exams each semester is that you have to convince the other people to join your cult, and the best cult
Wow,
wins.
it's a Ponzi scheme. Oh
So there
my
you go.
gosh, that's incredible.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a worth 2 idea for sure.
Thank you.
So my first idea is furry school. Have you ever wanted to be a fox that bangs a rabbit?
And not known where to start.
Yeah, and you're like, step 1, put on a fox costume. I mean, I know it seems easy, but it is a $99 payment each lesson. So that's lesson 1, put on a fox costume. That's it, $99 right there. Boom, bada bing, I'm rich.
Give us another
Anyways,
one.
my second idea is if that wasn't enough to convince you to join my ultimate classroom, is the umbrella of the Robert class.
Oh,
You know,
Robert
I'm
University.
teaching,
And
are
one of
you?
them, are you?
U of R. Go Dicks! And so my second school is influencer school. So have you ever wanted to be Instagram famous or YouTube famous or look at this one, or Facebook, whatever, you want to be famous, you want to be an influencer, you want to be big time top dog. Come to my school, I'll teach you how to post a good Instagram photo. Look at all these books aesthetically placed.
Wow.
There's a lot of chapters of the book. I haven't written it out yet. Alright, cut me some slack. This is the first idea. Come on.
Yeah, I think I won.
That was a great idea, though.
So you drink.
Doesn't take a lot of convincing.
You actually really pitched it. I just had a general.
Yeah, and I can't wait for everyone to be like, I would never
They're like,
buy anything from this guy.
Yeah.
This guy is clearly
Good thing you're not in
not a salesperson.
All right, game number 4. Versus. Drama or comedy. Name several pairs of people to be on opposite sides of a burning issue. Their example, a hooker and a preacher fall in love when a new massage parlor divides the residents of a small town. I don't know. Okay, you're on top of it. Goddamn, let's just do one, because at this point.
Oh, no, but that was a trash one.
Oh, okay.
My first one. My first one was a trash one.
one.
Alright. Wow.
I think, I don't like it, but I do see exactly why my head went to where it did.
Alright, I have 2. Have you ever played Super Smash Bros? Because
Yes.
Captain Falcon versus a gamer versus their controller. Captain Falcon doesn't want to be controlling, right? He doesn't want to do Captain kicks and Captain punches, Maybe he's a really peaceful guy on the inside.
Yeah.
No one's ever really thought about that, huh? And you're the gamer that's just taking advantage of him with said controller, and the controller doesn't want to be played because I don't want batteries inside me. I just want to be a controller. I just want to chill,
So I picked a vegan and a hot dog contest winner fighting over a bark park placement. The
bark park?
Yeah, park for your dog. A bark park.
That's what they're called?
That's what they're called.
No
a bark.
way.
I will show you a picture of the one that's
kind of adorable.
bark park. I think those are kind of a heated thing, and then I realized hot dog, and then dog was in my brain.
So you want to eat dogs?
That's exactly why I was like, how do I phrase this?
Kay Cavanaugh, dog eater.
No, don't. No.
Please keep that in.
And then immediately, no.
This one is Asian food versus white people versus chopsticks. How many white people know how to use chopsticks? Because me, I've tried to learn. I can barely pick up sushi without dropping it in my soy sauce plate. But either way, maybe the chopsticks are like, these people don't know how to use me. And Asian food's like, I'm meant for chopsticks, but then white people are like, let me use a fork, it's easier. It's what I've grown up with, but I'm gonna use a different culture's food to eat with a fork. And
what's the movie though? Game number 5. My
All right.
blank is a serial killer.
That's
drama or comedy.
easy.
Name an unusual person, animal, or thing that a paranoid can suspect of being a murderer. Example, my boss is a serial killer. Guy gets promoted every time a dead body turns up at the corporation. Is the murderer his employer?
I can come up with like 5 off the riff.
Yeah.
This is like just you fill in the blank. It's easy.
I have right now, my cult leader is a serial killer. Because I'm going back to cult school. It's the sequel.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So you have successfally graduated. You've gotten a master's in cult school.
You've gotten a master's in cult school.
Okay. What is that called? It's not a BA anymore, right? It's not an MBA.
It's a BS.
It's a I like that a lot, and I don't think I'm going to win this one. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I didn't tell you any of the plot for it, but I think
so
you're right.
The thing was, my blank is a serial killer. I said my cereal is a serial killer. So you ever ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch? That's how I start every pitch.
Yeah, but
you ever
did
blank?
this?
Yeah, exactly. That's every pitch.
Nick Miller. Chicago.
You know what? People call me Schmidt.
Schmitty?
Yeah, people think I somewhat look like Schmidt, and I don't understand it. I don't have the nose.
I think you're closer to a mix of Schmidt and Nick.
Thank you.
Like, I think
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I hate that. It's like at work specifically, is people call me Schmidt. But I think it's the personality more than anything else, because they're like, you talk like Schmidt.
The douchebag jar.
Anyway, my cereal is a serial killer. You're eating some honeycomb, and then it just, takes that fork. Fork? Spoon that you're eating with?
Yeah.
If you eat cereal with a fork, you're a monster. Also, if you pour the milk before the cereal, comment why the fuck would you do that? My cereal is a serial killer.
I actually really like that one, because then you could do follow-ups with different kinds of cereal.
Yeah, it's and you can take, in terms of a movie, you can get more brand deals, Well, I do like your idea, though, more. It's a callback. I like it a lot. I'll give you that one. That's upsetting. That was a lot of fun.
Wow, look at that. What I want to know, Robert, is of your things you came up with, which one's your favorite?
Part of me does want to go with funny Grey's Anatomy, but maybe that's a little biased. But I do think Asian food versus white people versus chopsticks, I think it's a winning idea.
Well, thank you so much, Robert, for joining me in this.
You're welcome.
I'm actually glad you had fun doing this. This was fun. Okay.
Oh, no.
Perfect.
Can I redo that? That's so bad.
No.
Alright, cool. No. Whatever. Fuck it. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yay!
I actually enjoyed doing whatever the prompt stuff was.
Yeah?
Great. It's nice to do prompts, like the last time I've done... I guess you do prompts every time you do Cards Against Humanity, but it's like not creative enough because you are limited to the cards, right?
Yeah.
But I think the last time I've done like actual prompts where it's free response is like tax tests and stuff.
Wow. So this is like the fun version of tax
So it's like the fun version of taxes, yeah, exactly.
Do we want to try and make a game?
Just a regular drinking game out
of it? Like a
or?
regular drinking game out of something else, but like we could do some version of this? I don't know.
I mean, we could just draw a Cards Against Humanity card and then just do randos.
Okay.
Like we just put in our own responses.
I like that too.
If you want to do that.
I mean, I'm good with Love Island also.
But I'm also good.
We'll do Love Island.
Yeah.
All right. You may leave so that I can...
Alright, cool.
Okay, thanks for coming. Bye.
I'm a gentleman, so.
Is he though?
Hey.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This was way more fun getting to do this with my brother. I think this is a great way to test stuff if you're like just kind of wanting to get the creative juices flowing. For the pitch, I think Robert did a much better job at working in actually coming up with the pitch, whereas I was like, let me just do the idea. So I think if I was gonna do this more seriously by myself, I'd actually work at coming up with like a full pitch for things. But all in all, I think these are great exercises to do, and I will be returning to them. Yes. So please do comment down below. Let me know which of these prompts that we filled in did you think was your favorite? Which of these exercises did you like the best? And did you get any ideas if you were like, blank school would be so funny or whatever? I would love to know about it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon with the new video. Bye! I got gummy bears in my drink. Bye. I'm ready! Okay, well, what's your selling point?
Redo it. Okay.
Sure.
So.
Boy, you're gonna have to reach and get that.
No, I'm not. What? We have another one after this?
Yeah, there is one more.
Oh, okay.
You dummy.
Pop my entire back.